Explain to me again.
Right.
Then.
So what I'm explaining is you asked originally for a business account. Correct?
Right, I did.
So we ran it under a sole ownership.
No, you ran it under a sole
Correct.
ownership without
and
my
I have said that.
permission.
I did not. So I clarified with you. I asked for your social, right?
And
I explained to you I ran it under your social, which I've said that 3 times already. That was my mistake, right? But the review came because we ran your personal social under a business account. So it did nothing at all. It just showed up as a review because the title is wrong. If I'm going to run your personal social, it has to say it's a regular account. It can't say a business account.
Okay, I'm listening.
So if we're going to go on business, now this is where you provide the EIN, we rerun it. We're not running your social.
But I told you to go ahead since you already have a review, and if there was a problem with my personal, I wanted to know exactly what it is so I can take care of it with you all.
They did not say there was a problem. They never mentioned a problem.
So that's what I'm saying. You described that, but it's still up for some kind of review.
That was the review. The review was, hey.
So what was the result? Can I get the phone under my social security number or not?
Honey, we have to rerun it under a regular account. That's all I'm saying to you.
Okay, so then that way, that's why I told you. I have an EIN number.
Correct.
I have everything that I need. So it was because you explained a little differently than before. But what I'm saying to you is as kindly as I possibly can without turning into somebody else. I don't know how to be any more polite.
Okay.
Especially trying to figure this out. So you can try it. You can change it and use my actual business name because you asked for assistance from him, and he said the reason why is because I haven't had the business long enough. But how would that be? And you did not run my social security number.
Correct.
You did not run the name. I mean, you ran my social security number, but you did not run my employee identification number,
Correct.
the tax ID number, and you don't have the name of the business, because when you just said Jasmine Davis, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the name of my business. So then that alerted me that you did something that was not with my permission. Because my business name has Jasmine Renee Davis.
Okay.
But you and I know that I didn't provide you with that information or whatever, but at the same time I gave you my social security number, so all kinds of stuff can be pulled up through social security, but I know that I shouldn't have to give you my social security number. And I'm just pleasant thinking about the day and thinking about things. I'm waiting for you to ask me the different steps and stuff, and it kind of went wrong, and that was not my fault. Is it something that I did wrong or something that I caused trouble for you by doing this?
You did not. It's called a human error. People make mistakes.
But what did I have? Did I do a human error?
You did no human error. I've clarified with you. I ran the social. I asked for your social. Those are accounts that I'm used to doing, so that was my natural reaction.
Okay, I understand.
That was it. You did nothing wrong. It was a human error. There's nothing stopping us from going back in to correct that.
Right, because I asked you, would it affect either way? Like, if I'm denied from my social security number, would I be able to get, or if you want to try my personal account, then at least I know now, because you have a review, and if you all have a problem with me, I want to pay my bills, I want to take whatever it is. I want to be able to get whatever I want.
There's no issue, honey. So what I'm trying to explain to you is, and I'm going to go through this one more time so we're both on the same page, okay? There is no review. The review was basically saying, hey, when the other person on the other end, US Cellular, when I send this application over, they see business and they see sole ownership, right? So when they got that, they said, hey, that social is not coming up under business, right? So that's the review. The review was, I need this to match. So if we're going to go in and just run your normal social, we're going to change this from business to just an individual. I don't want that to say business if I'm just using your social.
Okay.
If I'm using business, they want to see an EIN number.
Right. That's what I was saying. But then you said that I could use my social for business. But it's okay.
You can, either or. There was just the wrong option was selected. That's all it is. So you still have an option of going in and correcting. Like, we can go in and correct that and rerun it. A review doesn't say, hey, we can't do business with you or you're denied for any reason.
Okay. I'll try and see. Hopefully it works.
Do you want it under your normal social or do you want it under business?
I would like to try for my business because I want to establish some stuff. This is a serious thing that I'm actually doing. I'm not just saying it just to have a phone. I have a phone that's right here. I want to actually start something for myself.
Gotcha.
And that is going to really impress me that it's going to assist tremendously.
Okay, what's the name on the business?
Jasmine Renee Davis. It's a corporation.
And it's under Jasmine Renee Davis.
That's the name of it. So that is it.
Okay, what's the address?
That's why I said here, it's the same as on the driver's license. I said I'll update everything as I can here.
Hello. How are you today?
How can I help you?
Figure this out.